Race number 5 is the first leg of the Triple Trio. The Big Profit handicap, 1400 metre Class 4. Headed by Sweetie Barley, Class 4 for the first time for him. Beauty Day, first up since March. Have fun together. Run up course and distance on his last start. Only beaten a short head. Fresh Power also second on his last start behind Flash Famous. Impeccable One makes his debut for Paul O'Sullivan and Tommy Berry. Elusive States on the quick backup from Happy Valley. Wednesday night, Golden 4 beaten favourite last time out, and Rai Chu was a winner of the 1200 at Happy Valley back in April.
Right, possible speed map. Beauty Day. Could he be finding the front here? He's had a lot of trials leading into this and potentially on top. There doesn't look to be a real noted leader. You wonder whether Fresh Power might roll forward from the wide gate. Sweetie Barley as well, who drops in class. He potentially could be one that wants to head forward. Impeccable One, of course, has had a stress fracture, so his start to racing has been well and truly delayed.
Here is Beauty Day, going nice and easy. I thought I'd show you this horse because he hasn't raced, as you mentioned, since March, and he has shown ability at times as well. He's had plenty of trials, as Brett mentioned as well, leading into this. Run Moochie, I thought, wasn't a bad effort from this horse. He seems to be on the improve. He's only had limited starts, and he stretches out well enough here this morning. So not a bad piece there from Run Moochie as well. And the other one we're going to have a look at here is Investor Boom. Now, he's one that has been a bit of a morning glory so far, but they're going to put the blinkers back on him. He's only had the 4 starts. By his track work, he should be winning races, but he's been disappointing on race day.
Citron Spirit's not bad.
And not a bad yardstick, yeah.
To be working with.
Yeah.
All right, let's start off with Have Fun Together. Current favourite, he's been in this position in the past as well. Let's speak with jockey Joe Moreira.
Joe, Have Fun Together. You've had a bit to do with this horse. What do you make of his chances on Sunday?
I believe his chance is pretty good. He's been hitting the bar a few times, nearly scored one. He's a horse that does a lot of things wrong, in particular at the start, where I can say that he doesn't have that much of gate speed. Hopefully this time I can make him jump a bit faster and put himself in a more prominent position. He's a nice horse. He's capable to winning this class. I do believe that. It's a matter of if he's capable to put everything together and go for it. If he does, I believe he's a winning chance.
He's a 3-year-old in his first season of racing, physically and mentally. Where's he at?
I would say he's still not 100% developed yet as a really race horse. With a little bit of more time, he'll be a nice horse. He's not going to get stuck in Class 4 only. He'll go up in grades and maybe, who knows where he's going to reach. But I really believe he's not just a Class 4 horse.
And you mentioned before he's hit the bar a few times. Speaking of football, big game coming up on Sunday night. Who'd be your tip?
I believe France will win. Seems like they have a stronger team. But it is definitely going to be a very tight game, and I will have my eyes on TV for sure.
There'll be a short prize favourite for sure, France in the World Cup final. More with Joe on Hong Kong Direct this week as well, speaking about the championship battle with Zach Purton. We'll keep moving, though. Next one we're going to see here is Fresh Power and the Creative. This is over the course and distance, 1400.
Fresh Power's racing well. He's knocking on the door for a win. He's just got barrier 13. He drew 3 last start when second here in this race. And prior to that, 3 back, he was second from gate 7. In between, he drew 12 and suffered a 3-wide spot and pulled up lame. He's close to a win. I'm going to sneak him in because we saw the speed map. There's no real pace. I think they'll take the option maybe to roll forward and try and offset that wide barrier. He is going okay.
Yeah, I've got him in. The Creative's been a bit of a morning glory as well. I think I've highlighted his track work quite regularly. He hasn't been with Michael Friedman for too long, so maybe he can improve a bit from barrier 5, but I didn't put him in there.
All right, what about London Hall? His first effort was pretty handy. Can he improve on that? Derek Lunga right from barrier 1.
Yeah, they're going to put the hood on as well. He's got a really good barrier draw. I haven't got him in the numbers, but it was a good run here behind Happy Sebring. He looks like a really nice horse, Happy Sebring. So good debut run from him, but I couldn't find a place from there.
I don't mind him as a type going forward. He's got that little sort of horse to follow type of appeal about him. Stop, start, ride there really in the stretch because he had to change direction. It was a good run. I don't have him in the tips, but that might have been at my peril.
I do, so that's all right. We've got him covered in some shape or form.
It's a TT league too, good.
Who are we with here, Paul?
With the favourite here, Have Fun Together. I think this Joe can ride the winner here. He just got bobbed out of the win last start, and his horse in good form. Only a young horse who's got plenty of improvement. Fresh Power's been running well. Sweetie Barley caught the eye at his last start, albeit on the all-weather, when he did run fourth, and Zach Purdon's got the mount. And Run Moochie from the track work, I thought wasn't a bad piece of track work for him, so we'll give him a chance at a big price. 3, 6, 1, 11, I think the favourite will win.
So do I. I think he's on top. There's quite a few nice young horses in this race, and Have Fun Together is one of them. He's taken a little bit longer to sort of mature, but Joe said there he's still a 3-year-old. I think he will be a better horse next season, but he can get away with a win here. Split of a second. Comes to Sha Tin now. He's had a lot of good runs at the Valley. I think the bigger track, provided he's ridden patient, will suit. Paul highlighted Run Moochie. I made him a horse to follow off the back of that last start. He's a nice type heading forward. Fresh Power goes in for fourth, but I did look at London Hall, another nice horse going forward. Sweetie Barley gets the drop in grade. So there's a few you can sort of work around here for the second leg of the TT.
First leg of the TT.
Oh, yes, of course,
Race 5.
the 11.
Exactly, yeah. There, 3 and 6, the two numbers we've got there, so that might be a good starting point for you. But
Glad
yes,
you reminded me.
London Hall is in.